We've already got quite a series on our hands, folks, and this is only the first round. Game 6 in the West. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Golden State Warriors. Here we go. Take a look at the Warriors with their hometown fans cheering them on. They'll look to close out this series and complete the upset. Wow.
And the fans will play a role tonight, guys. You can tell that already. I mean, they're determined to help this team close it out. They're treating this game like it's a Game 7, like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, and even though it's technically not because if you go on the road for Game 7, that is not the inviting scenario you want. So very tough to win a deciding game under those circumstances on the road.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Parker out there with Foster. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Harden, and it's Landry in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Draymond Green. There's a screen. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not to try and knock him down.
And I really think that's what did him in. I mean, sometimes it's just not there for you on the perimeter, and you can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside.
Pass to Lynch. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Rockets with possession here. They trail by 9 points. It's Westbrook with the drive. Count the bucket. Westbrook's got 9 points in the quarter.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Curry with it. Lets a floater go, and he gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 9. 1:58 left in the fourth. Westbrook can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 9. On the wing, Green shoots it. It's rebounded by Houston. Westbrook dishes to Harden. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Thompson passes to Green. Passes it to Curry. There's the screen. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. Rocket 6. Teardrop shot. It's deflected.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Wiggins. The timely screen gave him a step, but he took it all the way.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Down low, here's Landry. And it's Lynch with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
Curry, good.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Here is Harden following the basket by Stephen Curry. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Here's Thompson, and that's an intentional foul.
At the line for your Warriors, Klay Thompson. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot two.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Burke. Shondor. His three-pointers off the mark.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Now here is Fields. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. It took them 6 games to do it, Greg, but they finally asserted themselves and move on to round 2.
And I really think it benefits a team to have a competitive series in round 1. It gets those playoff juices kind of flowing, if you will. Prevents any kind of complacency from setting in.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. As a unit, the team seemed to have a cohesive approach out there. How important was the lift you got from the bench?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who would start on some good teams, so we just did it collectively.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch. Kenny, what did you like about his game?
He was an artist with the basketball tonight, guys. Just a ridiculous amount of assists for him in this game. The way he moved the ball around the court, making sure everyone had their hand in the offense, was superb. That's how you play the point in this league, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it's a great feeling when you're the guy that helps your team close out a series with that kind of game. You know, the way he had it go, he's got to be feeling very confident going into the conference semis. He left it all on the court tonight. He didn't look too fatigued, though. I'm sure he still has plenty left in his tank, buddy.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you for Round 2 right around the corner.